The physiology of yogo nashtaha means how the spirit, the inspiration again and again and again gets lost in humanity. How the science gets lost. The science of inner awakening, how it gets lost. How the yogo nashtaha, as Bhagavan describes, loss of intensity, spirit, honesty, how it happens. Let me give you the post-mortem report of yogo nashtaha, because many times the spirit, the intensity died. Again it takes birth out of some master's tongue. It takes birth in master's tongue, dies in disciple's heart. Unfortunately, never the post-mortem was done so that the future deaths can be avoided. Now I am doing the post-mortem. Why the spirit, the intensity dies? First reason, not having spiritual freedom. I tell you, the fellows, whether they are 30 rupee per day or 300 crore per day, you don't have 5 hours of your time. I am not even asking for 5 hours, even 1 or 2 hours of your time dedicated for spirituality. No, you don't have. Now, one more very funny thing. Not dedicating or devoting time for that spiritual freedom, you call it as a freedom. I tell you, dedicating a few hours of your day to the inner search and the development of the highest consciousness. And first thing, you need to understand the importance. Second, you need to be convinced. Third, after convincing and you accept that system and routine, 1 or 2 days, even if you slack, you should be forced into that routine. That is what I call spiritual freedom. Not having the spiritual freedom is the first reason. Second, when you look around, if others are losing the spirit, inspiration, justifying your loss also, seeing, oh, he is losing, he is losing, he is losing. Oh, this is the way it seems. What is the wrong? I can also lose. Then tomorrow he is going to hell, he is going to hell, he is going to hell. Then you also go to hell. That's all. If the inspiration and the spirit is getting lost as group, let's have then group ticket booking for hell also. That's all. Justification, because the other person has lost the inspiration, is no way going to be making your inspiration loss as right thing. Understand? These two are the major reasons, 2 reasons why the death of inspiration happens, death of honesty happens, death of integrity happens. I tell you, yoga, like Bhagavan explains in this verse, intense action-based honesty. That is what exactly I will translate. Here the word yoga means intense action-based honesty. The moment you finish this satsang, if you are having intense routine ahead of your day, understand, yoga is dead for you. The moment you pack up and say, come on, now next, I have so many things lined up. So many people are waiting for my next instruction. I am rolling this Dharma Chakra. If you are running for the next routine, I can say, yoga is alive in you. Yoga is alive in you. The yen living is happening in you. The science of intense action. Inner awakening with intense action. Intense action based honesty. Intense action based integrity. If that is not there, that is getting lost, be very clear. Something is really, really, really seriously wrong in you. The yoga is lost. Already your heart has become the tomb of inspiration. Your heart is supposed to be the temple of inspiration, not the tomb of inspiration. It should be temple of yoga, not the tomb of yoga. We don't want symmetry of yoga. We want temple of yoga. I tell you, the honesty and intensity, that is the essence of everything. Inspiration, integrity, honesty, intense action. I tell you, this is life. Intense action should not become second priority to anything in your life, whether money, pleasure, luxury. Nothing should take the first priority. An intense action cannot be second priority. Intense action-based integrity, intense action-based honesty has to be the first priority because it is qualitatively responsible for your all goodness, quantitatively good for your goodness. Like if you have 2 cars, good. If you have 2 houses, good. If you have 10 houses, more good. So there are many things, if the quantity is added, good for you. But the intensity, intense action-based honesty, by the very quality, good for you. Its very existence brings every auspiciousness to you. If you are living intense action-based intensity, understand you are giving me joy. Intense action-based honesty, that yoga, that only gets lost again and again and again. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.